is your one and only favorite Mama Africa. I like that part in Daniel Kwame video. Anytime I watch a video, I like that part that she's always introducing herself. It is your favorite baby girl. I like that part. So today, it is your favorite Mama Africa. If today is your first time, guys, of seeing this video or coming across my YouTube channel, you are welcome. Thank you for trailing in. My name is Favor, and I'm a YouTuber based in Italy. In this my channel, I do a lot of things. I show my cooking skills, I vlog, I do hair, and I do so many things in this channel. So you just subscribe and hit the notification bell. Anytime I upload any video, you'll be the first person to know. So this morning, I just remember one story. I was like, I am going to vlog about this story. So here I am now, sitting down, vlogging about a story about my life when I was growing up. So I grew up in a very large family, in a very big family, when I mean big family, polygamous family. So you know what it is now. If you grow up in a polygamous home, you know what I am talking about, especially the part that concerns food. It's not like these days, the children that will give birth nowadays, you will even be begging your children to come and eat. It's not like that in those days, you remember, you know. So my father has so many things in the farm. He has plenty vegetable, all type of foods. He has a lot of goodies in the farm. The only special food that we does not plant in our farm is rice. In those days, that is Aba rice was going. There was no longer Aba rice. They bring Fori rice. So this Fori rice was a very special thing. Even not only in my own home, in my own family, other family too. This Fori rice was a very special rice. What makes that Fori rice a special rice is because the Fori rice, it has no stone. You have nothing to pick out of the rice. But Aba rice have a lot of stone and he has a lot of dirty. But Fori rice is not like that. I guess that make it so special. That make the Fori rice so special. Even in my grandmother is also a special. The Fori rice was a very special rice for her too, because that was then, not now. Everything has changed, you know. So when we go to farm, we will bring yam, all type of food. We will bring them, but we are tired of all those food, eating yam, plantain, all these things that we grow in our farm. We are tired of eating it. So this Fori rice is a special rice, as I said before. So anytime we want to cook this rice, everybody in the house will meditate. You know, when you grow up in a polygamous home, every time argument, quarrel, fight, you don't want to fight so that you will eat the Fori rice, you know. So if my father share it for me and my sister, the day she cook, she will be the one to go and bring the rice, because my father normally carry a bag of rice and he will put it in his room. I and my sister have access to that rice. No other person have access. Even my father's wife don't have access, because she was a very busy woman. She always go out of the house. I and my sister, we are the only two that always stay at home, and we have access to the rice. So anytime she wants to cook, she will go and bring the rice from my father's room. Anytime it's my turn, I will do the same. So if you cook, you will be the one to serve the food. If she cook, she will be the one to serve it. If I cook, I'll be the one to serve it. So just because this foreign rice is a special rice, and also not only for even rice was a very special food for us, because we don't normally cook rice. We cook rice every Sunday. Not like now that you eat rice every day. That time was almost every Sunday. You eat rice every Sunday. So if she cook, she will serve it. If I cook, I will serve it. There is this normally plate. There is one plate that my sister is always protecting. My sister is always protecting that plate. If you want to use that plate, she will tell you, don't use that plate. There is nothing there. There is no rice there. I'm the one that share it. You just use this. You know. So one day, one of my brother was noticing the thing, because she's always doing it. If you want to choose one, there's one part, that plate that she's always protecting. If you want to choose it, she would like to discourage you not to choose the rice. So one day my brother said, this rice that you are always protecting, every time if somebody want to choose it, you will say no, that they should not choose it, that they should choose the other one. So my brother said, this one is what I will choose today. And she was like, now, if you like, choose it. You not consign me. But I used to tell me you choose it because I'm the one that share it. My brother said, don't worry. I will choose this plate is what I want to choose today. That's how my brother choose the rice. And my brother eats that rice. And he noticed that my sister has been pressing the rice. When she share it, she will press it, She will press that rice, She will press it. My brother said, oh my God, this is what you have been doing. This is what you have been doing. So you will share rice and you will press your whole. My brother said, no wonder. Anytime we cook rice, my sister will eat remain. I almost remain. If they break, she will start using it to totori everybody. And everybody will start begging, please give me some more rice. Give me some more rice. Give me some more rice. You know. Then my brother said, hey, this is what you have been doing. No, you have been doing us wayo. It's not good though. This thing is not good though. It's not good at all. That is how my brother went to report to my father. And my father said, oh my God, this is a stealing. You are stealing. You are stealing. It's not good. Share it according to we know that you will just press it and press it and press it. That's how my father bound her. That when she cook, I will be the one to share it. When I cook, she will be the one to share it. You know, when I remember the story, I am always smiling. Why was she doing that? Because rice was a very special food. Not only in my home, but almost every home. Almost every home, because it was, especially this foreign rice, it was a very special rice. It was a very special rice. And look around today, we are the one rejecting rice. We don't want, most family don't want to eat rice every day now. They are still trying to adjust it, you know, because rice has become so common that almost every day you eat rice in your home. Almost now I'm the one rejecting rice. I don't even want rice. Those food I was rejecting before, those plantain and yam, vegetable, it not become special to me now. That is the type of food I like to eat. I don't like eating rice again. And anytime I remember this story, I am always happy and I'm always smiling. And it makes me to miss my siblings. Marriage have its own way of separating siblings. Look, everybody just vanish. You know, this one get married here, this one get married here, this one get married here. Nobody stays with my father anymore. Nobody stays with my father anymore. Guys, this is where I will be ending this vlog. This little vlog story about my life. And if you are still watching to this time, thank you so much. Thank you for watching to the end. And if you have not subscribed, try and subscribe. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Support my channel, subscribe, keep coming back. There are more to come in this channel. Okay, see you in my next video. Try and stay safe. Okay, bye bye.